For these battles, we are breaking out the Maranga Berry Garganacl. It is as filthy as it sounds. But real quick, I gotta tell you guys about the G Fuel buy one, get one free sale that is happening through September 29th. Now is the time to pick some great flavors, mix and match what they have, and then you can be ready with all the energy you need for the Indigo Disc, competitive Pokemon grinding, Pokemon battles. New season starts in a few days, or just use it for work, school, and anything you need an energy drink for. Use my code down below for the BOGO sale. After that, code Verlisify, 20% off. Doesn't work with this because you're already getting 80 servings for $35.99. Battle time. Sick. Now, like, he has to just switch the Sucker Punch. If he switches the Sucker Punch, what does that mean for us? He really doesn't have a good switch under any situation unless he goes into Iron Bundle. I think it's supposed to, like, you just always Sucker Punch this thing. Like, you just always Sucker Punch this thing. Interesting lead for the Sash, but actually no, that doesn't even, like, telegraph that. Now he knows. Now we're in the mind game. Like, all I have to do is press that button again. Sacred Sword would be, like, the fattest call. Because if I Sucker Punch, he switches Iron Bundle. If he brought it, then that means he can also outspeed me and do the thing. This doesn't matter, right? Like, does Fluttermane ruin our team? I don't think so. Oh my god, I'm actually just the best. Darn. It was a call. Just wasn't the correct Maranga, or not Maranga key. That is what it wants. We just don't care. Becomes a wicked Calm Mind War. Also, I feel like Clefable might want to go back to taking off Flamethrower and going into the other thing. Now, if he goes Terra Fire and just starts spinning on us, that's going to hurt. But we can also use this opportunity to just find the win. Does Chien Pao want to win? Holy crap, Chien Pao wanted to win, dude. Let's go. I was like, I guess we could just bypass all those shenanigans. Urshifu. It is Water Urshifu, so I think that means we just win. But like, he can't do anything but Aqua Jet, which means I can't do anything but Sucker Punch. He could Swords Dance? Or he cancels. Huh. Okie dokie. Heal it back on a draining. Now, I don't think there's enough to heal back. Because he could just go like Greedy Stealth Rocks or Swords Dance or something. Shadow Ball does damage. Yeah, 50 power is too low to scout on. Yo, what? Alright. That's new. Terra Flying? Okay, is he like Scarfed? And he's gonna pull some kind of stab shenanigans? Wow, alright. That tells me a lot, though. That tells me a lot. If it wasn't for the Terra, we survive, because max hit points, max defense, I think. It's actually, I think it's Clefable 2.0. Oh. Hit point speed, we spicy. Might have had a chance. But yeah, Scarf tells us everything. That means Garganacl just wins the game on the spot. We get an Iron Defense for free, and he can't do anything about it. He's Scarfed. That's the only way he outspeeds us. Like, he has to throw it all away. Little bro really thinks this is it, huh? We probably don't want to tank the super effective hit. We kind of saw that the Iron Defense hurts, or not Iron Defense, knockoff hurts. Can just secure another Iron Defense here, because Salt Cure into the Grassy is kind of rough. And we also don't want to be taking, like, the damage. But, like, once you do this, how do you stop a Garganacl Salt? Like, Dark-type moves, and then I have a Maranga Berry, so you have no special out. So I think he does worse than Gen normal Pokemon. Tough call. Ooh, he went for the big one, yeah. Wow, we didn't even, like, turn that into a resist, so never mind. He just never had the damage to begin with. Sick. Taking recoil that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're healing up, so we don't even need to recover. We can just Salt Cure whatever. Kid's desperate. Yo. Yo? Special attack. Alright. He's interesting. That might just do damage. Some damage. Not a crazy amount. We are going to eat a Shadow Ball. So we need to recover. And then we have Maranga Berry activate. He can't Terra to boost it. Max special defense. Purifying Salt. We strong. Game's over. Game's over. Oh. Oh, man. I was so, like, thinking, like, yo, you know what needs to happen? Appleton with Maranga Berry or Key Berry, and then it pulls its shenanigans again. Woo! How do you beat a Garganacl Salt that has a Maranga Berry? It's impossible! You let us scarf Landorus! What did you think was gonna happen? It's gonna be an interesting one. Like, I guess with this battle, we learn if you just lead Garganacl Salt and then you can win into most team compositions, or if it's actually not. You put Garganacl Salt in the back, you like lead Chien Pao, you start disrupting, you put some annoyance down, you make him a little scared, and then you go for it. Now, how does this matchup go? Oh man, it's always like a feel bad to immediately Terra. But like, we have to worry about Tyranitar. But if we have an Iron Defense, we don't have to worry about Tyranitar. Win. Yeah, maybe also depending on like their tank Pokemon, like we save Garganacl Salt to just fissure the Umbreon. Salt Cure then Fissure, because then that forces like predictable wishes. And then it can't hurt us in any capacity. And the game's over. Now we make it to where Tyranitar has no damage. Unless we see some kind of other play here. It is Umbreon, alright. What sneakiness is the... Like, what's his plan with an Umbreon? Already burning wishes, alright. We just gotta Salt Cure him. Yeah, he didn't like that. Oh, he really didn't like that. Gotta worry about those protects now. But also, like, after he protects, we just throw another fissure. Like, really, if we waste all 8 fissures to KO this guy, it's worth. I Salt Cured him, which kind of showed something. Can also just kind of like Iron Defense again. Oh. Okay, that also works. It's really like, yeah, we need to preserve fissures so we actually have an out into this thing. Empoleon. Alright. Could be a special Empoleon, which would be kind of cute. We Salt Cure it for the Mondo damage. It was a special Empoleon, that's kind of cute. Problem is, then Maranga Berry happens and he can't touch me, and I'm also Ghost. And I don't know what his Terra is. And now Empoleon Field hurt. Bad pain. Nice. Could recover. Maybe there's something sneaky here. Wow. That's unfortunate for him, but it doesn't matter. Wasting a recover probably doesn't matter. His team not feeling great. Yeah, we just lose Empoleon to Salt, and I don't have to burn a fissure here. There's his Terra. That's why I recovered for. I recovered for like the Terra Water Hydro Pump, which doesn't threaten to 2-hit KO on us after Maranga Berry. But I would just like to be at full. Hopefully it doesn't threaten to 2-hit KO on us. Nope. Also, now that's not resisted, but it doesn't put him in lethal. So that's why I just kind of like threw out the Salt Cure. Shame that Hydro Pump missed. Yeah, like, unless that was a low damage roll, any high damage rolls here, like, we're fine. 8 health. 17. And your win con is dead. So that's not really win con. I don't know what his win con is. I was about to say, might have wanted to switch out the Empoleon, but then he has no pressure onto my Garganacl Salt anymore. So I guess max hit points, max special defense is like the perfect amount of special resistance. But then it leaves us a little vulnerable physically. Because that tanks Flutter Mane and weird Terra boosting damage. He's going to go for knockoff now, but it's way too late. Oh, a nice punch. No. Nah. Man, there's just so much weird stuff that happens in a Pokemon battle. I really don't want to waste a fissure here. Like, I'm like, oh, he switches into Umbreon because his big plan failed, so we get the fissure here. And then that gives us a chance. I also just want to be like 100% on the fissure usage so we don't have a 20-year-long battle. But we're fine. The Garganacl is just like, yeah, there's nothing you can do but FF. Put down the controller. Excalibur gives Sinistcha too many problems. Flutter Mane is sturdy. Chien-Pao has our back. Is there... I'm trying to like, is there a world where like, oh, just, you know, we lead Clefable and win the game? I don't like Garganacl Salt there. Salt's kind of nasty. Maybe Chien-Pao just scares off Glasgow, even though I don't think Glasgow's a problem, unless Glasgow's running Fissure, in which case I will respect the loss. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, when you're running this team, like, you either just hard win, have to grind it, or sometimes, like, dang, my lead was put me back too much, and they brought the Exodia. But I don't know, like, how that plays out. The Humble, alright? Did lead back Excalibur. Not the most ideal into Flutter Mane. We do get dabbed, but we have a Draining Kiss. It's like, we can hurt him at least. Do a little something, you know? Calm Mind Draining Kiss would be sick. But we're not that tanky. I guess we just give him a smooch. Tag something. Also, just like not switch and immediately into his Terra. That's pretty good too. Oh, this is free. This has got to be free then. Like, maybe there was a sash on Dragon Dance. Nah, just no damage Icicle Spear. Which is why I thought maybe Calm Mind, but then, wow, okay. Maybe it was a sash. So I just didn't want, like, the follow-up, whatchamacallit, to be too much. Man, if he's that little damage. Yo, we actually insta-stack the Keyberry on Clefable. No damage threat. Calm Mind free on Switch. He can't have anything else. What did he do? He might get desperate for, like, an earthquake on the Terra ground. Why is Baxcalibur so terrible? Oh my god, this insta... Oh, never mind. Maranga Berry doesn't instantly... Oh, that's sad. That actually makes me so sad. Like, that'd be hilarious if Maranga Berry on the first one, and then it just does less. Or not Maranga Key. Well, there's our Moonlight. Ugh, we can end the game. No, because... Nah, Terra Normal doesn't do anything for us here. Wait, why am I Terra Normal on this? What was I cooking? I'm like, oh yeah, I had Terra Steel, or maybe that was Terra Steel, but no. But then you could just Earthquake us and it feels bad. So we Moonlight to full, we're at +1. There was a free Calm Mind opportunity there, but... if we got like 5 Icicle Spears, it would feel bad. What is he gonna do? Like, do we win the Calm Minds? Okay. Specs. So that did 80. Which means this does 60, and then the next one does 40. So we actually Calm Mind Moonlight, and we always win here. And also, this is why we run Stored Power. So weird Stored Power angle. Funny thing is, I didn't max out Calm Mind, because, like, you shouldn't be in a position where you need to. He has crit angle, which feels bad. Crit does an outrageous amount of damage. Crit KOs us from here. So maybe we should top off. So those things where it's like, I didn't play Clefable for a while. I forgot that I have to be, like, paranoid. But then like, you survive the crit, and it's, like, perfect, and it's like, oh yeah, I should have been paranoid, yeah. So we have +1 defense, +3 special attack. What can he do to us? I'm not even scared of an Iron Head. We can Calm Mind to get a special attack back. Which we kind of have to, because we don't have enough damage. Icicle Spear. Because that worked so well the first time. Oh no. That's a cancel. That's a cancel. There's no way he thinks there's like an out. Hey. Huh. Why is, what is the item on Baxcalibur now? Are they scarfed? What happened? They're Icicle Spear without loaded dice. What? That's all of them. When did that happen? The one bad matchup for Snorlax. Some Terra Dark. Oh man, I don't even know what to do against the Tauros lead. Like, is there a way he, like, whiffs and doesn't hit us with a fighting type move? And then curses magic? Posture-y game. We'll see. Yep, okay. Maybe we just won the game on the spot now. For max hit points, yeah, he could also be choiced. That's a free Calm Mind. Into Bezandussi. Kinda ugly. You gotta clap it on Psyshock. Do we have one more Calm Mind? Like, what does this thing do that actually demolishes us? It can't. It can, like, get a 1 in 3 Toxic, but I think the Calm Mind Psyshock is a guaranteed KO after that. Oh, slightly spicy. But it's not enough. Unless that was a low roll and he high rolls and then just like ignores the Citrus Berry. Okay. Bulky play rough. U-turn. Actually gaining me health. That's how terrible these moves are, like the switch out moves. U-turn actually health positive. Has to be Scarf. Which means, like, we do get clapped. But then if he's Scarfed in, do we risk it, dude? Like, we don't have to Terra. We can just Drain and Kiss for a lot. Okay. Terra Water. It's going max damage. Wow. Aqua Jet. Wow. Wow. So, anyone that was paying attention. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Oh, it's bulk. Wow, the crit mattered. So, anyone paying attention learned that Mega Lucario was actually a terrible Pokemon. I did a video breaking down how the Smogon ban was fraudulent because it was just like all their ban logic was lies and Mega Lucario was fraudulent itself. And Priority just sucks. I get the most strange crit matters. Rocky Helmet, so he's not choice, so he switched. He didn't try to just like challenge the Flutter, man. Okay. Also, Garganacl's kind of like good if the Toxic Trio gets pick up. I mean, like, we just tear this, Iron Defense, and we win the game. Garganacl got the posture. He's no threat. Salt Cure actually might even KO him from that range. So we sprinkle some salt and he takes the fourth. Free Iron Defense, he blew his Terra. We got Maranga Berry in the back. He's going to whiff a close combat. played it safe, but it wasn't enough. He already got his crit, so he can't crit us again. Alright, so we're +2 defense. Maranga Berry's active. We don't even have to, like, recover into that. Like, what can he... What's scary here? Is it actually an encore? What? Yeah, it's leftovers, so he's trying to stall. He can roost, and then the battle goes on to infinity. Bro, what's the tech? What's the plan? I wish I knew. Why does he play rough? I miss Screen Peek, not Screen Peek, Team Peek so much. Why can't we Team Peek? I want to know. Oh, I'm calling it. I'm pointing to the stands. Garganacl, you should want to win. Why did he FF anyways? Did he just not like that? Did he just not like it? Dude, Garganacl's like big on the rage quits. I guess he saw like, man, I don't want to be here for 15 minutes. Oh wait, he's not even flying, so it's not like he has to roost into it, right? So I can just vision whenever. That's so misleading that the Pokemon's like flying and hovering above the stage. Can just always be fissured. I thought I got him on a roost, never mind.